was a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Who is ball first? Every fucking
BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him. But, David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. That is not helpful at all as the ball goes out of bounds right around the 35-yard line.
I don't like that shit. Fuck it, doing it red the wrong hole.
Offense has the ball for the first time. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. Individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Ryan. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
No good.
Oh, that one will leave a mark.
Started off with good field position. We couldn't do shit. That's what I'm talking about, defense.
And those sting for this team.
They'll out the offense and the special team.
Against a really, really good defense, and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Joyner. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You acting like you dumb, nigga. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. Looking like a dumb motherfucker right now, boy. I don't like that shit.
Back to pass. Quickly complete. Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season.
They ain't got him up on there. They hating on my boy. There he is.
Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Excellent job working through the air, finding a hole in that
trying to let me know.
Picking up a first down.
We live.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
There you go, John.
Finds a crease at the 20.
There you go. What?
Time run on that one as he goes out of bounds right at the 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Come on, man. He's still tackling him and getting him out.
He's run out of bounds at the 5.
Y'all quit playing with me, y'all.
When these quarterbacks run these zone reads,
like that,
read options,
not
whatever
one
you want to
bit.
call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Safe completion on the screen.
There you go. Walk right in there, baby. Walk right in there.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker U, anything is possible. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finding open areas. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
On the move, it's Martin. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On 3rd and short, just trying to
get
it
him, boy.
Down. At the 45 on its way.
How you missing?
It was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Say that again.
The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's what
breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands,
come on, y'all. Come on.
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open. Easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest. Put 6 up on the board.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. This drive will open from the 15. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
What's wrong with y'all?
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action. Unloads.
I seen that. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it, man. Damn. Bitch.
And oh no, he loses the ball
Damn.
at the end of the run.
If you start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go, you on the sideline, you in the game.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll run the sneak for it.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decisions, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was
dude, I'm not getting the yards, man. Stop playing with me,
keep
dude.
the stride moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to
Keeping those spies out there, huh?
He's going to be a little
Get up on the ball.
Got
none of that. Get up on this ball. This shit got me fucked up. I don't know why we let BYU. Come to my house. Get off me, bitch.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Ain't me like this.
And the Red Raiders are rolling
Fuck
down
out of here. We just left him.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I eat that. You know where to throw it, y'all. Dropping back in zone.
Big loss on the last play.
Been doing your homework, I can see.
Off course. It's 2nd and 16.
Let's see.
Looking to fire.
Yeah. Turn it up, Hussey. Turn it up, Hussey. Turn it up, Hussey. Turn it up, Hussey. Turn it up, Hussey.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch. Spread
Out
the
of
ball
here, you
around.
got that
Complete
interception
and
on
total
me.
command of the offense.
It's real.
And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Carter.
Off me,
That
bitch.
completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Quick release by the QB.
Dang, how my boy get hurt?
Down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looks as
Oh,
if we
shit.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's looking to throw.
Walk it in there, Carter. Walk it in there.
Touchdown, Red Raiders!
This motherfucker back here.
Catch and run for 6. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. When it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done.
14. Damn, that one interception. That
They
was
did tack on the extra point, by the
bullshit.
way.
I tried to fit that in that window.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
And I probably went 4-5 games without throwing a pick.
And he'll just take
My
the
4th
end
pick
this
on the
drive
year,
will
but
start at
damn.
25.
Playing
BYU
me.
has it back. The
There
Cougars
you go.
ready
Hurt
to
your
get into that
quarterback. He's
playbook.
starting to piss me.
Starts from their own
Ain't gonna
25
lie. It's starting to piss
The
me.
way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Try to do extra. Boy, this shit real. We try to do extra. Oh, look at my freshman. 2-2. Trying to, what you trying to do, boy? You tripping. Trying to stay in that ball.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Eakin. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Let's keep this going.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down in the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Trying play action. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders have taken it inside the 20. To the air on first down.
That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. Read that safe. Read that safe. It pissed me off.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Read that safety like a book. Shit. Safety took the other route over there to the receiver. I'm going to hit that tight end one-on-one. The person that's holding him already overran the route. Placement, baby. Let's go.
And they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway. It has been
Penn State and Indiana. Indiana coming off that L. They got knocked out of the deal. Top 4. Trying to knock off number 2. Penn State. Then they up at Penn State.
They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback on the keeper.
No,
he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Too much time on this game. I don't know how the hell y'all did nothing up in there. Y'all letting them get too much time.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Bitch.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. Here's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down.
Come on, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man.
Put him down, Horn.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, man, they tried to talk me.
Use that catch there.
Hey.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will
Running back
bring the
to
team
cause
onto the
me.
field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
That should have been my pick, man. Bullshit me.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Grabbed over the middle. A Deacon. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Come on, man.
To go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's
Stop.
incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The offense changing the play. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Got the quick pass. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out.
That money, boy.
Just drives it between the uprights.
That motherfucking
And
move.
now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Lay a demonstration down.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
It's done.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Handoff to the single running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down.
That's what you get trying to hike that ball so fast, boy. Before I can get set.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's got great speed.
Let's go.
Little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
That's you.
Up big numbers.
That's you. That's you, Bouts. Walk right in there, baby. Walk right in there. Let's go. Who else is this? Shoot.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Nobody knows Texas Tech is. We're going to make sure they know we wrong. They know about Texas. They know about Big State or
Lost to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely
it's been a hell of a year for my boys. Found a team that I can put a quarterback on. Go to work.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today. At
Penn State, Indiana going at it.
Up by 4 over Indiana. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I got them sons on this team. I'm down.
It's Hagan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
You know what your man is. Pay attention.
They'll go to the air.
Yeah, boy.
Just flat, missed it.
Yeah, boy.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Oh, he ran that play.
Over the middle, it's Roberts.
That play.
That third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Nice play you ran, boy.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10.
Should have pressed.
From the gun, the give,
What you doing with that?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What you doing with that?
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got
and the defense gets home and makes a play at the
37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing.
Where that energy I had shit early in the game shit. When I took a 14-7 lead after that INT I threw. Yeah. You. It's gonna look like.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The short
That's what I'm talking about. That's my son. That's twin, baby. Put that boy down.
4 yards short of the marker.
Shit, short tackler right there. I needed that, boy. I thought you about to piss me off, little MJ. Dude.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
Phelps scrub.
Time tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Dang, that boy, we ain't got to be doing that, because that boy kicking like straight shit. Go ahead and do a favor. Sure, I ain't letting them boys come back in this game.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Body getting up in that bad boy.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete despite some
I should
serious
just do that right.
shown there.
Real dang.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down.
Like that punt, but
line drive and
how the hell?
kick.
Hell, he's able to catch that over the shoulder.
With a fair catch and makes
What's
it
up,
just
Tank?
around the 30-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Going right to work up top. Bringing the heat. That's caught. It's Erickson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the option. Got a little space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll go to the ground.
Boy, for playing with us.
And he never had a chance. Just
against the #1 defense in the nation.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Who you thought this was?
Make the stop and they threw it in reverse.
Shit, they gotta do something different.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Romelio.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And he'll work his way on the
He's been overusing his ass.
35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The give on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They try to come to my house.
And it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field,
that's the picture I need to see. They didn't give me my respect, man. I'm undefeated. Colorado's still undefeated in the Big 12. Will they still be? They got Texas up in West Virginia.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
Well, that's a late hit.
Play is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there, keeping the football.
Here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to key in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
See,
the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. After the run, now to throw.
Oh!
He is sacked way
These dudes ain't no go.
Just a catastrophic play there.
Man, I was
trying. A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
There he is.
Makes the grab past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Shit, he ain't even up on the Heisman. He ain't in the Heisman race. They got the mother quarterbacks in there. They got a spectacular freshman and his cousin James Phelps over in Texas, who deserved it as a bad wide receiver. But damn, they hating on my boy Maurice Phelps Jr.
That much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field. Spy the quarterback with somebody that's really.
It's all right. He gonna take over the nation next year.
He still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
They're spanking on their ass again. That's what we do to teams.
So it's an 80-yard drive.
That ain't in the top 25.
Way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Damn right, 31-0 run.
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
They ain't scored since they had that 14-7 lead when they got that iron 10 on my boy. They should have took over.
Last time they had it and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts.
Come on, man.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lift and play another play.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Finds his tight end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Throwing right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Martin. Ripping through the defense. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hagan. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Hand off from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Touchdown,
Needed that bullshit.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I needed that. Still got a long ways to go.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He'll set up to throw. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here.
State. Indiana ads. Indiana, they made it too far in the season, but found out that they really weren't ready for this.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give as they work on that clock.
All right, Lynn.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Big dudes, man. Damn, that's right. They got to get these blockers out of our way.
Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, he hurt, man. That's what I'm saying.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Be able to catch my board.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback running on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Man, these dudes
And
are
that
slow.
did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw
my
the
dudes
speed
run
and
slow as
recognition
hell.
by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Still running at the 40.
Bitch.
And that is how we will wrap
Yeah,
this
right.
one up.
That's how we cap it up.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that
Too
matters.
much
It's not always pretty.
They know it's
You
a
don't
ball.
always do everything you want to do.
You know
check
your
all the
ball.
boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want
All
that
they
W.
do is
No
ball.
doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to
You
get
hear
this
that
win.
ball
I
where your
thought
brother at
quarterback
over
showed
in that
tremendous
deep pool.
poise, good leadership
You
throughout
were
the course of the
19,
game.
you brother were
Defense made
29.
stops when they had to make them.
My
So,
boys
right,
up and
there were
said,
some
"Man,
things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they
you
were
in
the
this
better team.
bitch. Live from that
Thanks so much for spending
NCAA
some time with
football.
us. For David Pollock and
2-6.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has
Count
been
down.
another
I guess
presentation
college is
of
for
EA
that match.
Sports College Football.
Come on, man. Give me some updates. So I can go on. So, let's see TV. Next time.